This composition is the breath of memory. It is the prayer of conscience. It is the cry that remains even in silence. It is a tribute to all who were silenced because they spoke. To those who spoke when the world pressed down. To those who wrote when words were burning. To those who stood when the world pressed down. For every word that struck the powerful, for every voice that rose, for every pen that wrote the truth, even when it meant the cost of death. We know their names.
John Lennon, shot for singing of peace. Martin Luther King, silenced for a dream of equality. Milan Luchansky, broken in a cell for justice. John Pollock set his body on fire to awaken a nation. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, a bullet in the midst of hope. Robert Fico, shot for his stance, survived, but the world trembled. Donald Trump faced an attempt to be silenced, survived but remained a target. Mahatma Gandhi, shot for non-violence in the call to freedom. Anna Politkovskaya, murdered for truth about Chechnya. Daphne Caruana Galizia, her car exploded with her courage. That's Rodina Kushnitova, murdered for exposing corruption. Princess Diana, taken in the night, silenced under the weight of secrets. Charlie Kirk, killed by a bullet for words spoken on stage. Salman Taseer, murdered for defending freedom of belief. Neda Agha, Sultan, died in protest. Her death circled the world. Jamal Khashoggi, according to reports, cut apart for criticizing power. Jean-Paul Sartre, banned but never silenced. Sakine Kansais, shot in exile for the freedom of Kurds. Berta Katsaris, killed for defending nature. Pavel Sheremet, car exploded in Kyiv. Carlos Cardoso, murdered for revealing corruption. Itai Dzamara, Zimbabwe, disappeared without a trace. Nashwan Abdul Razak, Iraq, executed for words against the regime. And hundreds more from across the planet. Now stop the car, turn off the screen, put down your phone, close your eyes, stand still, look to the sky, touch the earth, breathe in the truth. At 5 minutes and 55 seconds, stop once more. Ask yourself, what would I stand for even if it hurts? At 7 minutes and 3 seconds, rise, walk, touch a tree, feel your breath. At 9 minutes and 9 seconds, lift your head, look again to the sky, replay it all. And then speak. For them, for yourself, for all. This composition is the breath of memory. It is the imprint of conscience. It is the echo that remains even in silence. It is a tribute to those who were silenced because they spoke. Now stop, turn off the screen, put down your phone, close your eyes, breathe deep. Listen to the silence. It is filled with those who spoke. Be their voice. Be their conscience. Be the challenge. The song ends, the revolution begins.
The song ends, the revolution begins. The song ends, the revolution begins. The song ends, the revolution begins.
Because they spoke. Because they spoke. Now stop. Turn off the screen. Put down your phone. Close your eyes. Breathe deep. Listen to the silence. It is filled with those who spoke. Be their voice. Be their conscience. Be the change.